Ajanta Caves. The Ajanta Caves are approximately 30 rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments, which date from the 2nd century BCE to about 480 CE, in Aurangabad district of Maharashtra state of India. The caves include paintings and rock-cut sculptures, described as among the finest surviving examples of ancient Indian art, particularly expressive paintings that present emotions through gesture, pose and form. They are universally regarded as masterpieces of Buddhist religious art. The caves were built in 2 phases, the first starting around the 2nd century BCE, and the second occurring from 400 to 650 CE, according to older accounts, or in a brief period of 460 to 480 CE, according to later scholarship. The site is a protected monument, in the care of the Archaeological Survey of India, and Cave 19, Ajanta, a 5th century Chaitya hall since 1983, the Ajanta Caves have been a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Ajanta Caves constitute ancient monasteries and worship halls of different Buddhist traditions, carved into a 75-meter, 246 feet, wall of rock. The caves also present paintings depicting the past lives and rebirths of the Buddha, pictorial tales from Aryasura's Jatakamala, and rock-cut sculptures of Buddhist deities. Textual records suggest that these caves served as a monsoon retreat for monks, as well as a resting site for merchants and pilgrims in ancient India. While vivid colors and mural wall painting were abundant in Indian history, as evidenced by historical records, Caves 16, 17, 1 and 2 of Ajanta form the largest corpus of surviving ancient Indian wall painting. The Ajanta Caves are mentioned in the memoirs of several medieval-era Chinese Buddhist travelers to India, and by a Mughal-era official of Akbar era, in the early 17th century. They were covered by panoramic view of Ajanta Caves, from the nearby hill jungle, until accidentally discovered and brought to Western attention, in 1819, by a colonial British officer Captain John Smith, on a tiger hunting party. The caves are in the rocky northern wall of the U-shaped gorge of the river Waghur, in the Deccan Plateau. Within the gorge are a number of waterfalls, audible from outside the caves when the river is high. With the Ellora Caves, Ajanta is one of the major tourist attractions of Maharashtra. It is about 6 kilometers, 3.7 miles, from Fardapur, 59 kilometers, 37 miles, from the city of Jalgaon, Maharashtra, India, 104 kilometers, 65 miles, from the city of Aurangabad, and 350 kilometers, 220 miles, east-northeast of Mumbai. Ajanta is 100 kilometers, 62 miles, from the Ellora Caves, which contain Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist caves, the last dating from a period similar to Ajanta. The Ajanta style is also found in the Ellora Caves, and other sites such as the Ajanta Caves, Aurangabad Caves, Shivleni Caves, and the cave temples of Karnataka. The cave numbering is a convention of convenience, and does not reflect the chronological order of their construction. The Ajanta paintings, or more likely the general style they come from, influenced painting in Tibet and Sri Lanka. The rediscovery of ancient Indian paintings at Ajanta provided Indian artists with examples from ancient India to follow. Nandalal Bose experimented with techniques to follow the ancient style on later painting, which allowed him to develop his unique style. Abanindranath Tagore and Syed Thajuddin also used the Ajanta paintings for inspiration. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Footprints for more videos.